Hi guys! I know that I haven't done this in like a while. I was doing live videos pretty frequently before, but I kind of slacked off on Scentsy a little bit, and that's nothing to do with them. I've just been busy. Um, I'm gonna give a little bit of time here to see if anybody else comes in. I have some awesome stuff to talk about today, and with everything that's going on lately, I think we could use some awesome stuff to talk about. So, let's see. I hope you guys come, or I'll be doing this for myself. Actually, no, I'm going to put this on YouTube later anyway, so. I'm loving the cold weather, though. I'm so excited about cold weather because I hate to be hot, honestly. It's awful. Come on, peoples. Come watch me. So how's everybody's month been going now that we're into 2021 and 2020 is officially gone and should never be spoken about again? Can we just go ahead and make that a thing to never mention it again? Okay, I'm just getting my notes here because I know if I don't, I'll be scatterbrained and will forget half of what I plan to talk about today. So let's not do that. Sorry, I sound a little froggy. I had some lung issues and I was coughing constantly and it wasn't fun. So this is going to be a new thing I'm doing. Every Saturday I'm going to do a live video and just talk about some stuff, what's new going on with Scentsy. There's, of course, the spring summer catalog is about to be coming out, and the fall winter catalog will be going bye-bye. So now is actually a great time if you wanted to get some bars. They're discounted this month. Instead of $6 a piece, they're $5.40 a piece. And I don't know about you guys, but the fall and winter scents are some of my favorites. I love the cinnamon and the apple and all those things that just remind me of fall. Not even so much winter. Mostly fall. I have apples and cinnamon stuff all year round that I use, and I know it's typically a fall scent, but I go ahead and use it anyways because I love it. And I actually set up a subscription box with Scentsy, which is called Scentsy Club, and I'll talk about that later in another video because right now I just kind of want to cover the new stuff that's going on and show you what I got in my last 2 Whiff Boxes. Now, I am not always the smartest, and I ordered the December box on like the 30th. So it took a minute to get here because I was super late ordering it. Let me just get it out here. First of all, I want to talk to you guys about, like, I'm a packaging snob. How cute is this box? Seriously, it's adorable. It's got the little butterflies and the hearts. And there's all the little, these are some of the, I guess, icons, you could say, that we use for the different scent categories, like the fruits, the baked goods, more baked goods, more fruits. We also have the woodsy smells, and there's a bunch of them. I'm not a fan of the baked good ones for the most part. Like I said, I like the flowery stuff in the spring, summer, but for the most part, it's pretty much fall and winter scents for me. So let's talk about what I got in this Whiff Box. Now, for those of you who don't know, a Whiff Box it's a box of stuff you can get once a month. Each month, it's different stuff in the box. You don't have to commit to getting it every month. You can order it 1 month. If you want to commit to getting it every month, you can put it in a Scentsy Club, which I will talk about actually tomorrow in a post. But I love the Whiff Box because there's some products, of course, with Scentsy that I haven't tried yet. I can't purchase everything and try everything. I'm not balling like that. But so what you do, you get 5 to 7 full and sample size items. And I love it because there's items that I haven't purchased yet that sometimes come in these Whiff Boxes that I knew nothing about. One of them, well, I can't say I knew nothing about them. That doesn't make sense. I know about them, I just haven't tried them. So one of those things is, it's our Scentsy Fresh. What this is similar to a Febreze type thing, but better. And I'm not just saying that because I sell it. Like, Scentsy stuff, I've never found any store-bought cleaning stuff that impress me as much as the Scentsy products do. Part of that is because I have asthma, I have lung issues, and store-bought cleaners typically have a lot of chemicals and things that just make it hard. My house is tiny, so when I'm spraying these chemicals and using them, you know, for whatever it is, to clean the walls, the fridge, whatever, sometimes because I'm in such a small house, I have to open all the windows and doors in order to be able to breathe and get the cleaning done. Now, the Scentsy Fresh, this is basically a, you use it to spray stuff, to make stuff smell better that is hard, like you can't put it in the washer. Furniture, curtains, carpets, bedding, if you don't want to put your bedding in the washer, the big huge comforters and stuff, upholstery, whatever. This scent is the, you probably can't see it, it's the clothesline scent. And the description from Scentsy about this scent is crisp greens, orange flower, creamy violet, and a hint of white wicker basket. This is it's a really clean smell, and it does remind you a lot of putting your laundry outside on a line to dry, and that kind of just natural odor, I guess, that fragrance that it gets from just hanging outside naturally drying, not being in a dryer. Not that we can do that much in Ohio because it rains constantly. Now this is actually, it's $12, and there is 16 fluid ounces, which you can see here. And I'm assuming, just like everything else, this is amazing. I've heard very good things about it. And the smell with Scentsy stuff, I've noticed that, like the laundry products, everything stays smelling better for longer than store-bought detergents. I've had stuff that I've washed in Scentsy detergent, and I've used the like the little beads that you put in, like the downy beads. We have some of those called wisps, and dryer discs. We have a whole line of laundry stuff, but the smell stays better longer, or you can still smell it a week later. Like, it's amazing. So I'm assuming that this is the same kind of deal, that it's gonna last a long time too, and that's what I've heard about it. So the next item I want to talk about is, this also came in my Whiff Box. This is 2 pounds of Scentsy soak. Scentsy soak is, I don't know if you remember the Calgon Take Me Away. That's this type of a thing. It's got Epsom salts and pink Himalayan salts, which, as many people know, is amazing for sore muscles. If you have a hard day at work, or you're cleaning a lot and you're sore and you just want to relax, this is a great product to have. Now this one is the aloe water and cucumber, and the description of that from Scentsy is aloe water, cucumber peel, palm frond, and pineapple nectar. And I have this same scent in wax, and I love it. Again, it's a clean smell. It's not overpowering. It's it's a light kind of scent, and I enjoy it. It's such a fresh, it's a fresh smell. That's how I'll put it. It's got a really fresh fragrance. Now this is $12 for 2 pounds. And this will last you forever because you don't need a lot. You just put a little, let's see if it says here how much. I haven't been able to use these yet because I'm staying with family and they only have a shower. So when I get back to my house, I will be using this. But yeah, you just sprinkle some into your bath and hang out in it. It'll moisturize your skin. The Epsom and Himalayan salts will relax your muscles. Just in general, it's a good little product to kind of treat yourself with. Another thing that I got in my Whiff Box, I don't know if you can see, it's Jade and Jasmine Wax. Sorry, my cat's running around like crazy. This was the December scent of the month. It's amazing. The smell that, this is how Scentsy describes the scent. Green lemon, blue jasmine, garnished with rosemary. Again, a very fresh, clean smell. This is a wax that I would use in laundry room, bathroom. It's not a overpowering smell. It's real soft and subtle. You can definitely smell the jasmine. A hint of the lemon, but it's not strong. I love it. And then I got a little sample. These are probably worth about $1. This one is red pear and pomegranate. I haven't smelled it because I don't want to open it and take a chance on it not having as good a smell when I go to use it. So I haven't opened it yet, but this also came in the December Whiff Box. Now, the Whiff Box is $30. You will get around typically $40 worth of product. That's what the December and January Whiff Boxes that I got this time, that's what, it was about $40 worth of stuff. So let me get the, oh, and there was also a lotion in it. It was the Now and Zen, which is grapefruit and chamomile. And the lotions are made with sunflower oil and aloe, so they're very, very moisturizing. They make your skin feel amazing. This is one that I have that I just purchased for myself, but this is the size and this is what was in it. It's the hand cream. I gave it to my daughter, and so I don't have it to show, but it's the same size. These are $9 and it's 2.7 fluid ounces, and you only need a tiny, tiny bit. And with all of the hand washing we have to do right now because of COVID, it really helps to have a really nice moisturizer that we can use a lot because I use it a lot. My hands are so dry. My skin gets dry anyways in the winter. And then with, you know, with washing my hands constantly, some of those soaps are harsh. I did just purchase a hand soap from Scentsy, which is also in shimmer, which is what this is. But I'm not going to use it till I get back in my house, hopefully next week. So right now I'm using the horrible stuff that makes my skin dry. Alright, let's look at the January box. This one I'm super excited about, honestly. Okay, so January's box had a Nick the Gnome Buddy Clip, and it is in the scent Very Merry Cranberry, which happens to be one of my favorite scents. That's actually, I have that with apple cinnamon mixed together in my warmer now. Isn't he adorable? Like, look at his little face. He's so cute. And he smells so good. The Very Merry Cranberry is just, it's one of those scents that reminds you of coming to your family's house for like Christmas dinner. And the food's all laid out, the tree's up. you just get this, when you smell this, you just get that sense of home. And I love it so much. But this little guy is normally $15. We do have the licensed ones that are a little bit more, which are, you know, like the Disney ones and things, but regularly they're only about $15. These are great for kids to put on like their backpacks. Maybe if they just want something to hang around, if you want to give it to your kiddo to just kind of play with, sleep with at night because he smells so good, which I would totally do if I didn't think my cats would chew them up because they think they have to kill everything. Okay, so now we have, this is a sugar scrub. This is the Pumpkin Cinnamon Swirl Sugar Scrub. These are normally $12. Well, these are $12. It's 8 fluid ounces, and I don't know exactly what this scent will smell like to give you kind of a description of it, but who doesn't love pumpkin and cinnamon? And these are so, I have a jar of this at home. I guess you'd call this a jar. And I've used it for my face and my feet, and it makes them feel so good. Like really smooth, healthy skin. It's just a great feeling on your skin after you get done with it, and then you use some Scentsy body lotion, Scentsy hand lotion, and you just complete it, and you smell so good afterwards too, which is one of the best things ever. Okay, the next thing I got was this bar. It's called Arctic Kiss, and let's see how it's described. It smells really good. Like, I'm just holding it and I can smell it from here, and it's really, really, oh, I could sniff it all day. Okay, so it says that it's cool Arctic mint and fresh air embrace the warmth of fluffy vanilla clouds. And when I tell you that this stuff smells good enough to eat, I mean it. It's such a nice mix of the vanilla with the mint, especially the tiny hint of mint. It's not strong. It's kind of in the background. And then the vanilla, you can pick that up a little bit more, but the combination of all these things together, buy this. Again, this is January's scent of the month, so this won't be around forever. You have, you know, a certain amount of time to get it. If you like it, put it in a Scentsy club. Okay, another thing we got is another wax bar, which is Snowberry. Also smells amazing. It's got kind of a, like an outdoor kind of feel. It, like, I can just, smelling it makes me think of like being little and sledding down the hills at my grandfather's house. Being all, you know, cold and having so much fun in the snow. It was just really, really good times, and that's what this makes me think of. According to Scentsy, this is a blend of loganberry, strawberry, peppermint, and cinnamon. It is such a nice, soft scent. Again, not super overpowering. I wouldn't put this in a large room, like a big living room, or if you have a large bedroom. I wouldn't suggest this one because it's probably not going to spread around the whole room very well. It's going to be very faint, and you're barely going to be able to smell it. And I personally, in my living room, want you to be able to smell it from outside. And I usually do that. So again, the bars right now are $5.40. And I also got a sample of the laundry liquid. And this also is in the clothesline scent, like the Scentsy Fresh that we just talked about. So now, one of the other things I wanted to touch on today, let me get my notes so I don't forget. On the 18th, which is in, 2 days, we are going live with our Valentines Day Collection. And this can be, if you want to give your friends a Valentine, I used to do that with my friends often. We would just get little candies and things like that to give to people. So there's a few warmers coming out. And I'll get pictures of those, and I will be posting them today on here. And you can really get a look at how cute these are. There's 2 wax bars. There's a set of the essential oils, which has 3 in it. There's 3 different warmers. One is a nightlight warmer, and it's so cute. But I'll show pictures of those later, and I'll go over what the different scents are. We did also just release our line of, oh gosh, my brain's just fried. The Z's, the collection of the waxes that are meant to relax you and get you ready for bed. Those just released recently too. Don't forget, you guys, we have a clearance section. We have stuff on sale. You don't have to go broke buying anything from Scentsy. The prices are reasonable anyhow, but then you add to it that there's a clearance section, and some of those items are really discounted. Like, it's not just like $2 or $3 off. Some items are like, some of them I've seen are up to half off. Let me look. I'll actually look right now, and I'll see what I can find in our clearance section to give you an idea. And when I post the stuff for the Valentine's Day products, I'm going to put the link to my website below so that you can see it. It's called Catching Z's. I was close. So let's look in the clearance section. And all our Scentsy bars are 10% off, so don't forget that. Okay, so we've got some warmers in here. One that was $45 now discounted to $31.50. There are Scentsy Buddies. There are Disney products in here. Donald Duck Scentsy Buddy used to be $35 and it's $24.50 right now. There's the In Motion warmer, which I have at my house. I love it, and I would highly suggest it, and it's right now on sale from $50 to $25. Definitely something I would recommend. I don't know if you guys had seen it when I posted about it when it first came out, but it has these 2 plastic wraps, I guess you could call them, and there's a glass, like a shade that sits over it, and it moves, it turns, which is why it's called In Motion. But you can put these little plastic inserts in, and it gives it like a, I don't know, really cool effect. Like almost, I don't know how to describe it. But it's cool. And then you can put the colored lights that we have in those, and it completely changes the look of the whole thing. Christmas time, put a red bulb in. We've got blue, purple, green, orange. Like, we have a bunch of them, and it completely changes the look of the warmer when you put the different bulbs in. And it's just a really cool warmer. We do have some diffuser shades as well that are discounted from $50 to $25, from $40 to $24. I mean, there's a lot of decent stuff in there. There's 2 things I want to discuss before we get out of here. Let me get a drink. Scentsy bottle. I'm going to be doing a deal as the end of the season closeout. Everything I got in these 2 whiff boxes are up for grabs. If you host a party and your party sells at least $200, you will get either, you can get the sugar scrub, you can get the Scentsy soak, the Buddy, the Scentsy Fresh. You have your pick of one of those if you get a $200 party. Another one that I'm doing right now is In those parties, I do party points. And with those party points, the top 2 people who earn the most points will get a free bar of wax. And then I'm also doing a deal, just if you want to just purchase something, if you spend at least $25, you will get a free bar of wax from me. You can pick your scent. This isn't from my personal collection. You can have one of them that are in my personal collection and it will get to you faster. Like the Snowberry, the Jasmine, the Arctic Kiss, those. I may even have some in my collection that I have already that I haven't used that I might be willing to part with. So just purchasing anything over $25 will get you a free bar from me. I really want to end January with a bang. And I'm trying to also, just because last year was so crappy in so many ways, I just kind of want to do something extra special for my customers. So book a party. It's free. You don't have to do anything. I make the group. I set up the party. I discuss the products. I give my personal experiences with Scentsy products. And you just post and have fun. We'll play games. There will be prizes. Smaller things like the scent packs and the little scent circles. Like, there's little things that you can also win prizes just for participating in games or whatever. So it's a really fun time to have a party. And like I said, it's free. There's no commitment for you. You don't have to sell a certain amount. But once you get to the $250, the sales totals, sorry, my brain is fried today, then you become eligible for a half off item, and you get a $20 product credit. And of course, the higher your sales in that party is, the more free and discounted stuff you get. And like I said, in that as well, when your party hits that point, you get a free thing from me, from my little Whiff Box collection, which is me really trying to prove I'm not a Scentsy hoarder. So anyhow, that's all I wanted to talk about today. I will be doing a video every Saturday around 4 o'clock. I cannot promise that it will always be at 4 o'clock, but I will do it as close to that as I can. Life happens. So I hope to see you guys. Maybe watch this later. Maybe share it to your friends. That would be amazing. And I'm also going to put this on my YouTube channel. So if you would like to come over and subscribe and like my page, I will also put the link to that. I will be sharing all of that information with you guys. I'm going to go ahead and end this video because it's already gone about a half an hour, and it didn't mean for it to be that long. The other ones won't be that long. Those are just going to be quick little catch up, new products, things of that nature. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you next Saturday. I appreciate you guys. Mwah! Talk to you next Friday, or Saturday. Next Saturday.